inside of you.
Hi guys, it's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you. Amazing, gorgeous, beautiful beings right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So on today's video, as the title suggests, I am doing another unboxing of tarot cards. This has been suggested by one of my subscribers. I don't exactly remember the name of her. I don't exactly remember the name, but I'm gonna have it pop up like right here. So thank you so much for suggesting these cards, and let's get right into it. So let's see what kind of goodies we have. We first have a very, very cute little business card, which has a little fox on here, and it has all her it has all the information. It's called Fox on an Island, or the Fox Tarot. And well, I'm very excited to get into the nitty-gritty of this box here. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. Fairly small, fairly simple. I don't remember the price of these exactly. I'm gonna have them pop up over here with that information. They are a little bit on the pricier side, I would say, in regards to tarot cards, but it's always wonderful to have different artists and different things in your collection. It's not necessary, absolutely not, but I enjoy collecting these. Okay, let's see all the little goodies. This is the Pips edition. I didn't know there were different editions. Ooh, it smells like a freshly printed book. I don't know if you're one of those people like I am. I really love books and stationery, and sometimes when you get like a fresh copy of a book and like the pages are still kind of crisp and you just open it and you get that like new book smell, this is exactly what I'm getting from these. Very, very freshly printed new book smell. So we have a little card of their information. Cute. I like how they have the picture of the cards as well as the description. It even has information what it is being reversed, which is nice. It talks about the minor arcana, same thing. I definitely like it has upright meaning, reverse meaning. Nice. Let me see in the beginning if it has any other like extra uses. Just a regular tarot overview, using intention, and then it goes right into the information of the cards. Here we have different card spreads and different sample spreads. All right, on to the cards themselves. So, oh boy. Ooh, oh, so pretty. That was a very pleasant surprise. Look at this shininess. Oh, I love that. It feels very like metallic almost. Like it's kind of cold to the touch, so it might be even like metal, actually metallic. I don't know the proper terminology for it, but it feels cold to the touch, unlike, you know, paper. Eek, coming off. Okay, as previous my tarot card reviews, I'm gonna flip through the cards first and then talk about the shuffling later. So these cards are a little bit wider, but a little bit shorter than a couple other ones that I have, which is fairly nice for my small hands. They are quite comfortable to use, which will be very nice for shuffling. And, ooh, interesting. So on this side it says the Fool, and on the other side it says Uranus. Interesting. We have the Magician and Mercury, High Priestess, the Moon, the Empress, Venus. Oh, I like the geometric designs of these. These are fun. Emperor, Aries, Hierophant, Taurus. Not exactly the style of artwork I would be fully drawn towards, but these are quite interesting. Very origami feel. Yeah, I was just gonna say that it has a very origami feel to it with the little blocks and stuff. Interesting. I like how they're just plain and simply black and white. And how you're able to use them in that is pretty darn cool. So you're able to look at the cards this way and the image makes sense. And then you're able to look at the cards this way and the image still makes sense. That's pretty fascinating. Death. Of course it's gonna be Scorpio. Wow. I like that. That is really nifty. It almost reminds me of like a coloring book. I have a very mild itch at the moment to kind of color these in. The cards themselves are fairly thick and kind of like a plasticky feel to them. This is what the back looks like. I love the reversality of these. That is really cool. I'm gonna have to read about that a little bit more. I have not encountered cards with reverse uses, so to speak. So how would you know if the card is in reverse or if it's not in reverse? Or are these two different sets? So what would be considered reverse? I would assume this is the way you read the tarot card with the tarot card title name on this side. This must be for something else, and that would be the reverse for the tarot card. I'm not sure why, but this seems a little smudged, and this is I think the third card that I see. Something has a little bit of like a mess to it. Could be during the printing, could be some ink spillage or anything like that. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Very simplistic and minimalistic in the artwork. Just trying to piece together, see what kind of like vibes I'm getting, but I'm just really getting color book vibes. I am very curious to know how, because even here we have two different symbols and playing card information. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. It's gonna take some practice to learn how to read these. And we're back to repeating the zodiacs. Seems like it has a little bit of a repetitiveness on that side. Very few people call that phase of the moon a young moon. very simplistic and minimalistic. I like the black and white and then like just the oomph of gold on the side. Right, and then King of Coins. They use coins instead of pentacles, which is absolutely fine. Oh, the shininess of this is definitely, ooh, so pretty. Could be the reason why these cards are a bit more expensive. Just like I thought, shuffling them shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see how they go about this way. They are, ooh, so you won't really be able to shuffle them this way. They are very stiff cards. They're more on like plastic side of texture. Like I don't think these are paper at all. I think these are very, very plasticky. Interesting. Very interesting designs, very interesting set of cards. Not something I would be necessarily drawn to, not exactly my style of artwork, but this is a very fun little unboxing. Now, I'm gonna take a little pause and moment to read about the whole reading thing situation and see what I can tell you about it. Okay, so here it is using the cards. Upright meaning, associated keywords, represents a life event or action, reversed, astrological associations, and for ages, major arcana only, life phase represented, personality type, court cards only, MBTI type, element, knives only, element for each zodiac, TLDR, too long, didn't read, one word summary. I like that. Up, resilience, down, desire. Okay, so for example, we're gonna take 9 of Wands. Upright meaning strength in reserve, pause in the struggle, resilience, persistent obstinacy, test of faith, represents events that are nearing completion, reversed meaning constellation, Scorpio, make an I desire statement. So it's not necessarily meaning for it being a reversed card like traditional tarot cards would be. It has its own meaning for when the card is being reversed. Very, very interesting. And the little symbols and stuff like that. So these cards can be read in multiple ways, as it says here. We have regular, you can read them as regular tarot cards, which have the meaning of the regular tarot cards on this side. This one ended up being upside down. Then reversed on the other side, you can read it as astrological associations, but only a couple cards. Then for ages reading, or readings involving age, it's for major arcana only, personality types, for that type of reading, court cards only, and then for elemental reading, knives only, and then it has like the abbreviated information. Very, very interesting cards. I like it. It's gonna take some time getting used to kind of playing around with it and figuring them out, how they work. That will be a fun experiment to try. Alright, so here are these tarot cards. Let me know what you think about them down in the comments if this is your style. What do you think about like the extra readings on these? I'd like to know your ideas, or if you've encountered cards that have variety like this, because these are the first ones. But I don't know if you can see, do you see the reflection of it on my hand? Like this is so shiny. Oh, that's distracting. And I just love how much it sticks out compared to it being so simple and black and white. I love that little design aspect. Okay, so here's that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, the whole shebang. We have tons of magical fun here. If you have other tarot cards you want me to review, don't forget to mention them down in the comments. I will do my best to add them to my ever-growing list of reviews and unboxings to do. Alright, so here's that, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!